and Dominic Cianculo.
And we are
Hello.
now live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Unofficial Commentary on Planet
What
Hulk.
what on earth am I looking at right now?
Allow me to elaborate for the sake of the audience.
Hello, Moore Brothers. My name is Jack Ryder, and I'd like to give you my pitch for the next Justice League film. It's Zack Snyder with a mustache.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anyways.
So this is so I presume this is loosely based off the Planet Hulk movie or a Planet Hulk comic, where Doctor
Yes.
Strange and the Defenders got the wise idea of sending Hulk into space.
Yes, loosely based on it, as everything is loosely based on something in this franchise, except for, strangely enough, the next Avengers movie, which is the only one anybody actually remembers.
Would you say that would you say that at the MCU did a somewhat better job of setting up Hulk going to Sakaar than this is than Planet Hulk did?
Sadly, yes. That's probably down to the fact that there were like less than 10 movies in this franchise, and the first two were Avengers films.
Because of course they were.
Anyways, do you have the movie queued up?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get started now in three, two, one.
The Lionsgate logo.
Last time we'll be seeing it in front of a Marvel movie, I believe.
And we have one more.
Uh, I didn't
Thor
think so.
Tales of Asgard.
Oh yeah, the Thor movie.
Yeah, we got one more of those, and that's it.
And then after that, try and think.
They skipped two.
After that, we'll have Iron Man Rise of the Technovore, Iron Man and Hulk Heroes United.
Oh, never mind. The Defenders are in this movie.
That's that's the Illuminati, I think.
No, they're the Defenders. Because I don't think
Oh yeah. Or was Namor in that?
Yes, a warrior savior.
Just call Bruce Banner the man without fear. Let's watch those lips sync. Why is your cockpit bad, CG? Why is there so much... There's so much banding on the screen. Actually, it goes between having, like, an absurd level of banding and looking like a really high-resolution
No,
image.
you're right, Alex. They are the Illuminati. I thought it was the Defenders for some reason.
Yeah, because, like, Iron Man isn't part of the Defenders.
Can we never do this storyline? Because this is dumb.
Yeah. It's a fucking atom. Are you trying to summon Dr. Manhattan?
Perhaps he is.
God on high, hear my prayer. Send the Hulk to fuck shit up. Make him green. Make him strong.
Oh, and Hulk in this movie is voiced by Rick D. Wasserman,
Yeah, that's in association with.
as opposed to
Yeah,
Fred
based on.
Tatasciore.
Yeah, I prefer Fred Tatasciore. I've seen a little bit of this movie. This is one of the movies that I have seen parts of. I'd seen, I think I'd seen all of Next Avengers online back in the olden days.
You know what this movie could have used?
What?
Jeff Goldblum.
Because I mean, after all, life finds a way.
You know what I mean.
Yes. In 2008, Joe Casey wrote a miniseries, The Lineup of Defenders, called The Last Defenders. 2009, Red Hulk assembled a team called The Offenders.
So they purposely try to offend people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, what did I have to drink last night? Oh, it was too fucking bright for this early in the morning. Oh, shit. Yes, because a Bugman is totally going to be able to take on a Hulk
I
four
think
times his
the
size.
I think the two Avengers who have had the most movies in this are both Hulk and Thor.
Hmm. Oh yeah, fun fact. Did you know that Ty Burrell's character in The Incredible Hulk is actually Doc Samson?
Really?
Yeah. Funny how they turned one of what used to be.
It's one of the.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how they took one of Hulk's most important supporting characters, or what used to be one of Hulk's most important supporting characters, and just made him a complete nobody.
How dumb.
Did you also know that
Oppression.
after a while, well, rather than, having him retain the aspects of himself that made Doc Samson unique, that they gave him split personality disorder the way Hulk and Banner have.
Oh God.
Yeah. What is with Marvel Comics taking Hulk's supporting guys and turning them into who just other versions of the Hulk rather than having them be unique and interesting characters in their own right? Because that's what they did to
Who
She-Hulk.
knows?
She-Hulk basically became him like Hulk but woman, and then Doc Samson, his gimmick was that his strength was based on how long his hair was, so he purposefully kept his hair cut,
Oh,
just a
and
little bit.
unlike the MCU, this movie has Beta Real Bill.
Beta Ray Bill, yeah. I like Beta Ray Bill. Some people don't like
Oh,
Beta
hi,
Ray Bill.
Korg.
Yeah.
This is strange portrayals of Meek and Korg.
More accurate to the comics, I'd say. Meek actually has
Yeah.
a Meek actually has a fucking personality, as opposed to just being a fucking grub. Seen, sounding quite articulate there, Hulky. Yeah, I'd like to see you. I'd like to see you fucking try. We who are about to die salute you.
Oh, and Korg is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson,
Good casting choice.
as opposed to Taika Waititi.
Talk Waititi. He makes him talk like this. Doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense.
He's made out of rock, very perishable rock.
Stay back here, C3PO.
Oh, and Hulk and the Agents of Smash, as Korg is voiced by Jonathan Adams.
Hmm. All right, time to kill all three of you, and it's funny how this and World War Hulk were were like the two stories that came out around the time Civil War was coming around. And people actually remember this more than they remember Civil War positively. And that just shows you how bad Civil War truly was.
Thank
What
God
the
the
fuck
movie
is
was.
up? What the fuck is up with the perspective of those stands? They're just
I
standing
don't
right.
know. You know, the sad thing is that, and it's a good thing that the film is a vast improvement over the comic.
Mm. Still not very good, but vast improvement and isn't much considering how bad the Civil War comic was. Dear God. When you have and we'll bring this up when we get to phase 3 eventually, but when you're working on like a giant company wide crossover, it might be a good idea to actually have coordination between all of your titles.
I have to presume the talk bots are what made Hulk more intelligible.
Maybe. Hulk has plan of his own.
Guy on the left is voiced by Liam O'Brien.
I'd see if I was abridging this, I'd have the android talk like this. Fuck you.
I thought they were made out of perishable rock.
Evidently they are because that one's missing an arm.
Oh, you're right.
Ben Grimm, these guys ain't. Holy shit. But then again, Ben Grimm also knows how to fight. And these guys are just kind of brawling. Ow! That's a lot of fucking blood. Stop, stop, I'm on your side, dipshit! What did you...
Shh.
Jesus Christ. That is... That is a lot. I guess it'd be Ichor, not Viscera, but
He dead.
and that's what sets off the Berserk button, I'm betting. With great power comes great responsibility, yada yada. You could have saved him. Him go fight now, Hulk.
Hulk no like doing something in his own movie.
Fighting.
No, wait.
So much work.
No, he's turned into Sloth from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. This movie was incredibly easy to animate.
Oh, and
because
you know who voices
five of the
Meek in
characters are the
this
same
movie?
fucking guy. Who?
Double D from Ed and Nettie.
Oh, cool. Gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Damn, they did. I tried reason. It did not work. Sorry, man. I tried to be reasonable, but it did not work. Oh, and the Red King is voiced by Mark Hildreth,
Okay.
aka Terry Bogard. Wait a second. Why is
K2, no.
no? Hulk no like tentacle monster.
That was a weak ass yell.
Indeed. Wait, is that Jeff Goldblum?
I. Why do you look like Deku when you're jumping like that?
I don't know.
This came out several years before My Hero
How much,
Academia too.
how much of the anime have you seen?
Um, because this movie came out in 2010, right? I think.
Give me a sec.
No, it did come out in 2010.
Yeah, 2010. My Hero Academia's first chapter came out in 2014.
That was weird. It was really weird seeing that because it looked like that iconic shot of Deku jumping. You know?
Well, don't forget, Horikoshi's a huge Marvel fan.
Oh, yeah. He's probably seen this movie.
Arrgh. Oh dear. You sure about that?
See, at least with Hulk, Hulk is not literally made of electricity. So the
No, no,
device
no.
doing
Here's the
it,
thing. It's a neurotoxin, Alex. It's just the way that it sounds.
but it's portrayed in the visual effects like it's electricity.
Yes, but it goes through his like blood vessels and whatnot. Hence why his
Thor is
veins are all
Thor is still made of electricity. He is the god of thunder.
a neurotoxin that could still affect him.
I know, but they didn't explain that in the fucking movie.
Well, I'm sure it's explained somewhere.
Notice how Hulk has no bulge in those pants.
Well, he hasn't been
I think
anatomically correct in the MCU.
I think he goes smooth around the bend when he's in Hulk mode. I.e. the package stays the same while the rest of him grows.
Wow, it's not even a full crowd.
That would have been real easy to just populate that. Just put in some copy paste. It's not like anybody would notice.
Hulk need workout montage.
Now our leader is a giant green rage monster.
Yeah, I could definitely hear Double D in that voice.
Excuse me. Why is there a vignette around the edge of the screen?
I don't know.
Is it... They're trying to recreate, like, focus out of focus that you get with cameras, but they're doing it incredibly poorly. It's only on one side of the screen. Excuse me, on one side of the screen when it's at an angle. The hell? Oh,
Now
they're
it
doing
looks
it
like
because it's a
Godfrey.
flashback. That just makes it look worse. Just give it like a grayscale or just like a little bit of a washed out tone.
No, they were having a sermon.
Flashbacks.
This movie is almost an hour and a half long.
Because of all the fucking flashbacks. Creature. Huh. Hmm.
Oh
I,
god, it's Galactus from the 2007 in Fantastic Four movie. Oh, never mind, it's Thor.
Oi, mate. Who's trying to put me in a fucking... What was that horrible movie about the dome?
Biodome.
Biodome. Who's trying to put me in a fucking biodome?
That sounds more like something John Constantine would say.
The Hemsworth brothers are from Australia. I was going for like a stereotypical Australian accent. Also, I love how Thor has like his design from Hulk versus Thor, but colors from the comics now.
Let me guess,
Oh
that
my
didn't even
god.
work.
Oh my god.
Very well, I
It's
accept your surrender.
it's a six-armed it's a six-armed lame Robozilla. Why,
Thor
why
be
did he
like,
why did Thor explode into a funnel cloud? Not a funnel cloud, a fucking
no, Thor is accepting
mushroom
their
cloud.
surrender.
That is some really bad CGI smoke.
Hello, Ray Bill.
Hey! Awesome!
Voiced by Paul Dobson.
Beta Ray Bill holding the version of Mjolnir that was used earlier in this franchise, and Thor holding a version of Mjolnir that's more accurate to the original comics, but not the Ultimate Comics the series is allegedly based on. Yeah, this franchise is a fucking mess.
Yep.
I like Beta Ray Bill.
A lot of people do.
That one star background was lower resolution than all of the other ones. Guys, you could have used the other star backgrounds and just, nobody would have fucking noticed.
Hulk no care for origin stories.
Hulk getting sick of padding. Hulk no movie could be longer, but Hulk want more fight.
Oh my.
Oi, mate. Okay, recreating 300 and also the arena fight from Attack of the Clones.
Madhouse animated this.
Huh! That explains why it looks so good.
And why there's a lot of impalement.
Uh-huh. Movie's actually doing a pretty good job of showing how strong Hulk actually is.
Indeed.
Why didn't they do something like this in the MCU?
I don't. Well, don't forget that Hulk ended up suplexing Fenris,
Okay, but
and actually he dealt a glancing blow at Surtur.
true.
So there are strength feats for the MCU Hulk.
Hi. Ow. It. I
Oh,
feel
and
like we're in Sonic 06 now.
And as to answer the question for our last Marvel animated commentary, Madhouse did hit the animation for Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I think.
No, you saw that for Hulk versus Thor.
Oh, okay.
Must have been done by a different group of animators in the same studio.
Okay. I feel like we're in Sonic 06. I have no idea why. It just feels. Wait a
What,
second.
the egg Cerberus?
Their shields just changed. Their shields were red in that last shot. Boy, have we seen Disney's Hercules? I think we might have. Now they're back to black. Back.
It's sad that Hulk's armor looks better in this than it does in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh man, yeah.
Sir, can this thing even die? Well, it does bleed, so therefore, I don't think we should go by Predator rules, guys. How would you even know what that is? Is you show it to us every week.
Space Holo.
Open it, god damn it. Oh my, she's got some thick booty.
Hulk is on the Thought Patrol.
She asked nicely. Hulk go with you.
I think we might be bleeding into Professor Hulk territory.
Yeah. She was there. And what do you remember? What do we? Oh my.
That's zombies from space. Yep, spike zombies from space.
Oh, random.
Why? I'm I'm kind of at a loss. I gotta be honest.
Yeah. What is? Oh my. Great. So she even had to kill the little one.
Wow, this is depressing.
Oh, just because he. Oh, just because
Death's
he saved you, that automatically means he has no ulterior motives whatsoever.
Death's head guards. Yeah, that I don't sound like a good thing.
Well, now, so much for trying to win you over with sympathy. Sorry. But but if there's one thing I'm willing to take from the Thought Patrol, it's if it breathes, it's a thought.
She wanted the big green dick. Unfortunately, I only have a small green dick.
How is that even possible? I mean, look at you. What is turning into that at like giving yourself steroids?
No, I was wearing a lead codpiece at the time. Well, actually giving more of a backstory to the stupid shit Hulk was wearing in that fucking movie.
Indeed.
It's almost like it would have been nice to have seen any of that.
Blame Universal, Alex.
Fuck Universal.
The
The
stupid
accent
fruit has
keeps
proven that he's
slipping.
quite intelligent.
Hey, that's
David K.
yeah, is it?
Sounds like him.
Because it sounded like what's his name who plays Admiral Yularen and played Iron Man in the next Avengers movie. He dropped his voice.
Doesn't say anything about them.
Huh. Tom, what's his fucking name? Tom
Kane.
Kane. Tom Kane. Yeah.
No one listened to Hulk. Wait, they love Meek?
Okay.
Wait, was that Adam Warlock?
I maybe. What the fuck is he doing here?
I don't know. Beta Ray Bill.
Ah. Let's can we like talk this out? Because we're technically on the same side here, Bill.
All she texted me was, saying something about how tell Dad not to take Joelle's side until.
No like getting punched. Yeah, what are you gonna hope to accomplish?
Why, Bill?
But Amanda, see, the problem is Amanda doesn't
Bill, why did
realize.
you just let him do that? Why didn't you just like? Okay, I think it might be time to reassess. Let's let's talk this through. Maybe. Okay.
Why don't you say you should make an appointment with Patrick and have? Sounds like you discussion. Jay,
Seems like a bit of a role reversal.
It's kind of unfortunate, Beta Ray, but and now the stands are actually populated. It's kind of
Perhaps they were
unfortunate.
finally able to get a full crowd in there.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that Beta Ray Bill wasn't in Ragnarok. But there were way too many fucking characters and plot lines in that movie anyways, so I understand it. Man, Bill, Thor himself had trouble with Hulk, you are not going to be able to deal with this guy.
Yeah. Oh man. What on earth? This blood gross thing.
Your feet.
Lola.
Bill, beating him only makes him angrier. If you're going to try and punch him, you better do it really fucking hard.
So hard that he gets knocked the F out.
Oh, hey! Ow! I don't have to do... Wait. Let's talk this out. I don't have to do this anymore.
Blood. It's so spoiled while you're here. Great. No, baby. Can you feed me? Me? Yeah, sorry.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing.
Praying to a god I've met in person.
Too saucer. Big saucer. No.
Well, they spared her but killed all of her buddies.
You should have mixed the chicken broth with water, dear. Straight chicken broth. You're never supposed to just. I mix it with that food. Yeah, but you're supposed to.
Hulk can squish your face.
Comes downstairs. So.
Beta Ray Bill's about to do the hero thing.
Hey, it might have been a mistake to, leave this guy standing around.
Well, everybody's free now.
Yeah. Freedom is the right of all sentient... Oh, wait, that's somebody else.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going back to Asgard now. Laters. Somehow I survived that.
You also ain't fucking Wolverine, bub.
Ridiculous. I'm gonna need to go now.
Hulk no need friends. Otherwise, Jeff Goldblum will recruit him. Oh my.
Okay.
Indeed.
At least it's nice to cook for somebody that actually. cares. Oh. Slice it open so
I presume this is in no way a trap whatsoever.
Nope, definitely not a trap. This is definitely not a trap.txt. Trust me, I'm a dolphin.
No, wait. I got a better idea for that android.
What?
Make him sound like Alan Rickman.
And, tragic.
You know what I'm going with,
Hitchhiker's
right?
Guide to the Galaxy.
Yep.
Ah, yeah. That movie isn't perfect, but that was perfect casting.
You know he was voicing over Warwick Davis, right?
Yeah.
Hello there.
I think that was probably a Jaguar. Oh, okay.
That's a... That rumbling, that rock moving sound effect is from Mist, I think. How did Beta Ray Bill not free them as well? Well, that was the only one I wanted, so let the rest of them go.
So that.
Meek, why are you being a dumbass?
Ah, good question. How did that guy get so fat in the last few seconds? Thought he was skinny earlier.
No, he was fat,
Okay.
even in the earlier shots. Oh,
Get up!
no, Meek!
Get up, Meek! Use your Namek power. Oh, wait. That's me being racist, isn't it? Racist against aliens? Never mind.
Damn!
Can you, like, regrow limbs, Meek?
Well, you know, that whole thing about man.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that from the Hulk. You might as well pick it up.
Unless she possesses superhuman strength or durability, she's not
Apparently,
winning.
she does.
Okay, then.
Punched him in the chest so hard he bled. I didn't know that Hulk's blood was green.
I'm gonna have to check and see if that is the case.
Hulk should be dead for a lot of reasons. Your punch to his chest is least amongst them.
Yeah, well, I know that James now. If he, you know, like feels like no, you know,
The Hulk's blood is green, Alex.
Okay.
It's even green in the comics.
Okay. I guess I haven't seen that. Or just don't remember it.
made out of too. I just right. We don't want to break that. What's that? Say so.
Why did you move
Hulk
so
no
slowly?
like sweet cake.
Yeah, we don't want it to get. Just don't want it to get.
Let me guess. It's a nuke.
Oh, and no Iron Man to stop it.
Wasn't Iron Man the one responsible for sending the nuke? No, wait, never mind. It's not a nuke. It's that thing that sent the spikes.
Watch, it's gonna be the fucking king who sent that shit so that he could be the savior.
And it's like this has nothing to. It's something I've seen.
Wow, it's almost like we've seen these kinds of scenarios before.
Yeah. Start a holy war and sell it back to you.
And we talked about
Wow, she ended up besting the Hulk. Hulk want rematch.
in a flying suit. Huh? took my car, I know she has mental illness, and I haven't heard from her. It's like, you can't even say that to me.
Sorry, little girl, your mommy is now a zombie.
Were your potato done? Silicone. Yeah.
I think there was an episode of Doctor Who that was like this. Oi, oi, spam bots. GTFO.
Yep, there's Hulk. Hulk here to save day.
Hulk no like spike zombies.
Really? Nothing?
Dog pile.
Hey, stop that. That tickle Hulk.
Because you know what I used on it? Yeah. Brown sugar bourbon. Yeah, no.
Honestly, not ugliest Hulk ever looked.
And, what would it be?
Ow! What did I say?
I know it's a long haul.
It's almost like we've seen this coming from a mile away.
No one said me either, right?
Who would have guessed this twist? Wow, who would have guessed that the manipulative sociopath was behind it all along?
Starting to seem like little ghosts of bad encoding on this. Like, especially in the dark zones where there's like just like dancing digital noise that comes from a bad encode, but you know what? It still looks better than the fucking DC animated movies.
I still contest Judas' contract.
Well, yeah.
And think of Namek. Yep, Hulk's totally gonna die from this.
Oh, yeah. There's no way he could possibly survive.
It's not like he's tanked stuff like this on a weekly basis. Oh, she did. Hulk. Hulk not infected anymore. Hulk now normal.
Oh yeah, that's totally dead. He's definitely dead, guys. I'll get him definitely off my planet now, guys.
I get the distinct impression she's going to plot his murder.
Yeah.
Hulk sleepy.
Oh, Hulk have nice sleep. He's using his bed as a weapon. How do we stop that? Where'd your Cobra Commander face go?
Hulk punched it.
Eh.
He punched it so hard it broke.
Huh. This guy reminds me of the final boss of Lord of Magna Maiden Heaven.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, she was gonna plot his downfall.
Like, he's got that same fucking golden armor bullshit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they never made a part 2 to this to continue the Planet Hulk storyline.
I mean, they didn't release that many Marvel animated movies after this, did they?
No, they didn't release another one after Thor, Tales of Asgard.
Hmm. Well, they did release more animated movies, just not in this universe. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but that is thunder.
Thunderstruck!
Yeah, thunderstruck.
Oh, great, he's unleashing all the robots.
Unleash the destroyers that look like Ultron for some reason.
He's going shield sledding instead of shield surfing.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. The moment's passed. I was just, meh.
How much you want to bet by the time they get there, it's going to be too late?
Ooh, I just heard that Bob Saget died.
Yeah, I did too.
Huh. Kill him! Fucking kill him! Do it! It's the fucking spores, isn't it? I fucking knew it! Exterminate! Exterminate!
He dead.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Hey, you get it. Maisie. Come on. Get in there. Maisie.
Stop cock blocking, Hulk.
And from what I'm told, in the next half of this whole planet, it ends up getting nuked by the Illuminati, and Hulk be like, "Who did this?"
You know what they should have done? They should have made a Beta Ray Bill movie and had that be the background for the Planet Hulk film,
Oh,
rather than
wait.
combining it in Ragnarok. At least until the storyline got undone and fucked up, because they always do that in Marvel Comics.
Yep.
Only you and you. I blame none of you. Okay.
Wait, it wasn't a nuke. It was actually the shuttle that Hulk was brought on that
Yeah.
blows up. Unfortunately, that hot lady that gets with Hulk, she dies.
Yeah.
She was pregnant with his kid.
Treat trick.
Yeah, David Kaye is in this as an extra voice.
Okay. Lee Tucker was in this too?
Seems like it.
Huh.
Oh, and the next arc is supposed to be World War Hulk.
Yeah, World War Hulk kinda didn't fucking happen, did it?
No, we never got to see World War Hulk.
That's kind of a shame, but, you know. World War Hulk was also way fucking better than that stupid goddamn Civil War shit they were putting around at the time that, you know,
Oh.
Civil War had lasting impact, but but like nobody fucking liked it. It was garbage.
Honestly, this was still a pretty good movie. I gave it a 7.
Yeah, I'd
How
have to
about
say
you?
so. It's probably like a 7 out of 10, yeah.
So, next on our list will be, in terms of your picks, will be Thor Tales of Asgard, thus wrapping up the Marvel animated features. Next on my pick will be Injustice, plus the Street Fighter 2 animated movie.
All right.
Well, at the very least, it's safe to say that, and maybe it's a good idea they didn't continue this, because otherwise they would have had to adapt World War Hulk.
Maybe not. It's not like continuity was that big of a deal with
And to be fair, this felt like
this
an
this
accurate
universe.
adaptation of.
Yeah. But it's not like this universe had any real there was no major continuity outside of like Avengers 1 and 2, Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2. Maybe you could argue like
Mark
between
Warden did come back
those
to Mark Warden did come back to reprise Iron Man in this movie.
between those and what you call it fucking next Avengers, but then let's see, what was I trying to think of? God, I can't fucking remember.
Oh, and Hulk ends up taking his war bond to Earth to fight the Illuminati.
My fucking brain is just going today. Like I can't remember. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it's not like they gave a shit about trying to pretend there was any continuity in here. So,
True.
you know, they could have just done anything.
Literally anything.
Yeah, they could have adapted any storyline and just said it was whatever, you know?
Oh, and it was recorded at Ocean Studios in Vancouver.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
yet they somehow got a few LA actors in there.
Oh man.
It's not often you see the likes of Liam O'Brien and Rick D. Wasserman in a LA production, or not an
Yeah.
LA, a Vancouver production. Did you know that Jameson? I forget. Did I mention that Jameson Price once voiced Surtur?
I think you did, yeah. But
Okay.
I also don't remember like the conversations we have on here versus the conversations we have offline. So I can't remember, or rather online,
This
but
is why I
like
go back. This is why
off
I
of
tend to go
these.
back and rewatch these things.
Yeah, it's like we're you don't watch. You've never listened to the Let's Drown Out podcast, have you?
No.
No. Okay. So like you and me are like the opposite of Gabriel and Yahtzee. Like I'm the guy who Gabriel and Yahtzee were the hosts of that show, and like I'm like Gabriel in that I do, I organize the encode and the stream and stuff. Sorry, I'm like Yahtzee in that I organize the encode and the stream and all that stuff. But I'm also like Gabriel in that like I'm the guy who's like does all the physical stuff and doesn't remember anything that he says on these fucking movies, on these fucking
Yeah.
videos. And then you actually keep track of of a little bit of our continuity, so that one of us knows what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Because someone has to.
Yeah, somebody has to. Anyways, we'll
See
we'll
y'all
see
for
y'all later.
Injustice this on Saturday, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow for Last of Us
Yes, and I will be finishing up Undertale, and then
with the
probably putting,
credits.
yeah, probably well, the epilogue and the credits, and then probably playing some Kingdom Hearts.
Woo!
Yes, I'm finally going to open up my copy of the Kingdom Hearts collection that I bought probably like a year ago now.
Yes,
And
at my behest.
yeah. And actually play that fucking game. I actually have that game for the PS2. I bought it like 10 years ago with a PS3 launch system. And
Uh,
like I bought the PS2, I bought the PS3, the games and a bunch of other stuff from a friend of mine for like $100. He said, and 150, and I'll take 150 for it. And then he said, and if you'll just come get it, I'll give it to you for 100. And I was like, well, I can't fucking refuse that because I didn't have a PS3 with a working Blu-ray drive at the time. So I went over there, picked it all up, and then like everything sat in a box for like a year after that
Alex,
because I didn't. Yeah,
Alex, no, we're still live?
I know. I'm telling my story. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna finish telling the story and also ban this spam bot because it keeps fucking spamming. No, I have banned 3 spam bots today. Anyways, yeah. So a friend of mine said, buy the PS3 off of me for $100, and if you come get it. And I was like, okay, I can't turn that down. This thing has like a shitload of games, and it's a launch model PS3, so it'll play PS2 games. So I was like, okay. Went over there, handed him the $100 bill, got the PS3 and all the games and a bunch of game guides and stuff with it too. And then all of that stuff sat in 3 different boxes for like a year. And then, do you want to know what made me hook up the PS3?
What?
My mom won a copy of Fant 4 Stick in a contest, and she wanted to watch it.
Really?
And I didn't have another Blu-ray player, and so the
Or
P-
fan for stick.
yeah, so the PS3 was a Blu-ray and Netflix machine for
Oh, for God's sakes, man.
yeah, that was the first thing I.
For God's sakes, man.
That was also
Why do you do this to me, man? Why are
was
you
also-
doing this to me?
that was also the first movie I ever watched on Blu-ray.
Oh my God.
That was 7 years ago now too, and like the only games I've played on it were fucking Code Veronica and Resident Evil 3.
Well, at least you had the good remaster of Code Veronica.
I actually, oh, I tell a lie. I actually played Resident Evil 4 on it as well. Because I had I have the Biohazard Revival selection that I got from Japan, but I also have the PS2 version of Code Veronica. That I think it was the version that came with the Devil May Cry demo disc. Anyways, yeah, rambly waffly story aside, we'll see you guys next week with that was Injustice and Street Fighter 2, right?
Yes, and tomorrow I'll be doing more of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
As well, Alex will be
Bye.
finishing up Undertale.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.